Hi everyone, it's Jennifer from Flux. In this video, I will show you how to crochet the Gelato Infinity Scarf. This infinity scarf is crocheted in worsted weight yarn using the V-stitch. For your project, you'll need a 6mm J crochet hook, a tapestry needle and scissors for finishing up your project, and some worsted weight yarn. I have here some yarn we'll use for this tutorial, just a solid colored worsted weight acrylic yarn. And the original scarf was crocheted using Knit Picks Preciosa yarn. However, since I've written this pattern, this particular yarn has been discontinued. And if you really like this single ply kind of hand painted look, Malabrigo worsted makes a really nice substitute if you're after this particular type of yarn. It has this very similar look and feel. However, any worsted weight yarn will do. And I always recommend, if you're not sure about the yarn you're using, just work up a little swatch so you can kind of take it for a test drive before you commit to the full project. So let's get this out of the way. Let's begin our project. To begin, we'll begin by putting a slip knot on our hook, and then we're going to chain 25. To work a chain, wrap yarn around hook and pull it through the loop. That's one chain. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. So this is our starting chain, and you want to do it kind of loosely so it doesn't draw up or look tight on the bottom of your scarf. We're going to work our first V in the 4th chain from the hook. To make a V, work a double crochet, chain 1, and a double crochet. So we're going to do that in the 4th chain from the hook. This loop here does not count. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So to do a double crochet, wrap yarn around hook, insert it into the chain, draw up a loop, yarn around hook, draw it through the first 2 loops, yarn around hook, and the last 2 loops. Chain 1 and double crochet, all in the same chain. Next we're going to skip 2 chains, 1, 2, and in the 3rd chain we'll do the same thing. Double crochet, chain 1, and a double crochet. Skip 2 chains, and in the 3rd chain, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, skip 2 chains, 1, 2, and in the 3rd chain, double crochet, chain 1, and a double crochet. Skip 2 chains, 1, 2, and in the 3rd, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. Skip 2, and in the 3rd, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, skip 2, and in the 3rd, that happens perfectly fine, just keep going, double crochet, chain 1, and double crochet. skip 2, and in that last chain, do the same exact thing. Double crochet, chain 1, and a double crochet. Now we've finished our foundation row. The foundation row, you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 V's across. So let's continue with our next row. To transition to the next row, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and turn. And before we go on to our next row, let's go back to our original scarf. I just wanted to point out something really quick. When you work the V's, each V is worked into the V before it. So here's 2 V's. You can see this V and this V. This V here is worked right into that V space. So I just wanted to point that out. So let's go back to our project. To make a V, you'll make the same way that you made the V in the previous row. So double crochet right into the V space, chain 1, and double crochet. So you can see our 2 V's here are stacked, just like in our scarf. So let's go to the next V. Double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, double crochet, chain 1, and double crochet. So you can see a few V's forming here. Next V. Double crochet, chain 1, and a double crochet. Next V. Double crochet, chain 1, and a double crochet. Next V. Double crochet, chain 1, and a double crochet. Next V. Double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. Last V on our row, double crochet, chain 1, and a double crochet. So we've made all the V's on our row. To finish off though, we still have our turning chain here. So to complete this row, work 1 double crochet right into the turning chain space. Double crochet right into that, just like that. Okay, so here are the first 2 rows of the Gelato Infinity Scarf, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 V's, just like our scarf. So when you're finished your scarf, you can seam the scarf together to make the infinity loop, or you can just leave it like a traditional scarf, and you'll want to weave in the ends as well using your tapestry needle. You can also make this shorter, like a cowl. And so that is our gelato scarf tutorial. Thank you so much for watching, and be sure and click the red subscribe button to subscribe and get all the latest YouTube channel Flux updates. Thanks again for watching.